I believe one of the most important things in pressure public pond fishing is something most anglers completely overlook, and that's fall rate. Today on Public Pond Science, we're talking about fall and why high pressure public pond bass prefer a slow natural fall over aggressive fall. Why fall rate matters. Bass are visual predators. In pressured public ponds, they're cautious. They're finicky. A slow fall looks natural, gives bass time to inspect it. Keep on talking about this. You have to give time for bass to inspect your lure. Keeps bait in the strike zone. That natural fall. It's coming down that strike zone. You're fishing around structure, boat docks, laydowns, drop-offs, grass lines. Especially, I love fishing grass lines. You'll be right on the edge of that grass line. Just let that natural fall. That's where you get some biggins, son. I mean, all day long. Out deep. Triggers curiosity. Bass are sitting there in that cover. Bass love cover. They have to relate to something. They're sitting there. They're waiting. They're predators. They're waiting. And it's just naturally coming through. That fall. What do you think they're going to do? Boom! They're going to hammer it, son. Yes, sir. That's how you get it done. Fast fall gives less time for bass to react. And when we're talking about high-pressure public ponds and the science behind it, we're talking about that subtle approach. In all the videos, we're talking about subtle, slowing it down, giving them time to inspect. That fall rate is so key in pressured public ponds. Give you an example. I don't know how many, I've been doing this for 35 years. I don't know how many times I can tell you, I cast out. And typically when I cast out and I'm fishing finesse, I'm waiting. I cast out and I'm just waiting. Make sure the line's on the bottom. Make sure the lure's on the bottom. Make sure my line's on. I'm watching my line. I have a big pause. Because I know I got to wait for that lure to come down naturally. Wait 10, 15 seconds, 20 seconds. Start reeling that slack and there's a bass on the line. It's because of that natural fall. It's just falling. I give it like 20, 30 seconds. Sometimes 15 seconds. It's naturally falling right in front of them. Boom, biggin. Natural fall. This is why when we're talking about natural falls, you're asking yourself, what should I throw? Weightless, split shot, free rig. Put a little bit of weight on there as a split shot. Split shot is falling. That lure's falling. That soft plastic's falling right behind it. It hits the bottom. I don't put the split shot up by the hook. The split shot's up the line. The split shot hits. When I'm working that split shot, I still got that natural fall. A free rig, fishing it out deep. The weight hits. I got a ton of line between the weight and my soft plastic. It's falling naturally. It's given time for bass to inspect it. That's what they want. I'm not overworking it. There's so many different finesse techniques. A Ned rig, work it slow. Shaky head. You can put a shaky head in front of a grass line. Structure, laydowns. And you just work it, shaking it. It doesn't move. You're just shaking the tail. You're just shaking that bait. Wait 10 to 20 seconds. Give time for bass to inspect it and react to it. Natural fall is everything in high-pressure public ponds. I am telling you. Natural fall is everything. If it works in high-pressure public ponds, it will work in any single pond you fish. Natural fall will outshine and outperform anything else in high-pressure public ponds. Biggins, son. Especially around cattails, hydrilla, laydowns, drop-offs, shaded areas, lily pads, any type of structure, bass relate to structure. And when you put that natural fall in front of them, they'll inspect it and they'll hammer it, son. Before we go on to the last section, if you enjoy the channel, check out the memberships down below. Really helps grow the channel. The link is down below. Go check out a membership. Go check out the memberships. Greatly appreciate it. Become part of the family. Getting it done all day long, son. Yes, sir. Pressured public ponds. Here's the science to it all. Pressured public pond bass need time. I can't stress that enough. And I know you probably sound like a broken record, but they need time. This is the juice. This is the science behind it. They need time. They're pressured. They're finicky. Pressured bass are hesitant. It's not that they don't eat. They still have to eat. They're just hesitant on what they're going to hit and what they're going to eat. You must give them time. It's all about giving them time. A slow fall creates that opportunity. It creates that inspection time. It builds commitment. It feels safe. It feels natural. That fall rate, it's natural. That's what they're used to. That's what they're used to eating. It's not fast. I'm not overworking it. Overworking is moving right through the strike zone. Even though you're fishing finesse, you still have to slow it down. You still have to have that natural fall. A wacky rig just falls naturally. It's a natural fall. Don't overwork it. Give them time. That's ultimately why slowing your presentation down catches more bass in pressured public ponds. If you're asking me my opinion about the number one technique in high pressure public pond or number one lure, it's really neither one. Because there's so many different types of techniques and lures that you could use in pressure public ponds that could give you that natural fall. There's so many different types of soft plastics that you could use. When I use one versus the other, it's about a natural fall. Power worm, Berkeley power worm, tequila sunrise, yes sir. I know that's slower. A crawl soft plastic. I can keep it in a strike zone longer. If I know the bass are finicky, and I know they're really holding tight, maybe right after a storm or a cold front, I know they're even going to be holding even tighter. They may even be more finicky. Not that they won't eat. It's not that they will not eat. That's a misconception. They still need to eat. You just have to present it to them in a slower manner. I'll go with the tequila sunrise because I know it's slower. That fall rate's even slower. I'm going to keep it in the strike zone even longer, giving them more opportunity to inspect it. Go back to the shaky head. I could take a shaky head in front of structure and just shake it. I could keep it there for 30 seconds, 40 seconds, a minute. I'm just shaking it, giving bass the opportunity. It's all about a natural fall. It's all about a natural presentation. It's all about keeping it slow. There's so many different lures out there. There's so many different techniques. But the key to it all and the science to it all, it's a science. There's science to it all. It's all about making it natural. Making whatever you're using as a natural fall, keep it in the strike zone. I talk about weightless. I've been doing 35 years of weightless. It's because it's a natural fall. Why am I so successful with it? Because it's natural. It falls naturally. Gives time for bass. I'm keeping it in the strike zone. Gives time for bass to react to it. And that's what the science is. That is really the juice. That is the science behind pressure public pond bass fishing. Do bass prefer a slow fall in pressured ponds? Absolutely. 100% over anything else. Anything else you could throw, that natural fall will outshine, outfish, and just gets it done, son. Yes, sir. All day long, you catch a biggin, son. That natural fall will always, always outfish aggressive presentations because pressured public pond bass need time to commit. I'm passionate about it. They need time. That natural fall is what it's all about. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Special shout out to all my members. Always getting it done. Always catching big ones. All day long, son. I greatly appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification. Go check out all the links down below. I greatly appreciate it. My name's Greg, and thanks for watching Getting It Done Fishing.